Ladies and gentlemen, it is your host here. That is right, it is Team Rai. Now, how is everyone doing on this Saturday edition? I am doing glorious. Now, everyone out there, I have social media accounts, but don't worry, I'll discuss that later on in the video. Now, I want you guys and gals to sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab something to eat, or grab something to eat, or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on the subject, and of course, the link will be down below, or the article will be down below. This video, it will be an article. Let's get this show on the road. Now, everyone knows that, a couple weeks ago, Seth Rollins got injured, a freak accident. That sucks, doesn't it? Okay, WWE World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins has been sidelined since last month with a torn MCL, but expecting to defend his title against the winner of the Elimination Chamber match later on this month. I just added that last part. Okay, another thing is, while appearing on the Rich Eisen Show, Rollins given an update about his injury. I just add that. So you guys could read it or not read it. It is up to you. Now this guy, hands down, he is a workhorse for this company. You know? That is amazing. Now I know some of you on social media is not a fan of him. Other people on social media love him so much. Okay? Even before he came onto the WWE scene. You know? He's been doing this for many, many years. So this is not new for him, you know? All that other stuff, you know? I know you're going to say injuries does happen in the wrestling business. It sucks. Especially it's getting very, very close to Wrestlemania, you know? So that is a good thing that WWE took him off on live events. He still makes appearances on Raw, but he's not competing. He just cut promos. So that is good because the fans still want to see him on television. If he's competing or not competing, they still want to see him on television. You know, there's nothing wrong with that, right? So I don't know who's gonna win this Elimination Chamber. It could be anyone. Do you have any quick predictions? And yes, I will still give you my predictions when the event is getting closer on that probably Friday, because the event kicks off super early in the morning on that Saturday's edition. So this is just my advice to you, okay, wrestling gurus. I mean, you don't have to get up super early in the morning to watch it. It's not like the good old days of, you know, when it used to be on pay-per-view, you know, oh wow, I have to watch this at a certain time. You know what I'm saying? Now you don't have to watch it right away, you know, especially if it's in a different country, different time zones, you know. If you live in America, probably you're gonna get up super early in the morning. You know, not me. I'm just gonna watch it regardless. If people are gonna spoil it, they're gonna spoil it regardless. So that's a bad part about having these shows out of America. You know, that's the only bad part. But I understand that people who live out there have to deal with our results when we post it. You know, I think everybody should be respecting with other wrestling fans around the world, not just America. So that is cool that Down Under gets this event. Maybe one day they'll host a Wrestlemania if they have a big place. You never say never, you know? So all that good stuff. So anybody could win this Elimination Chamber for the men's. So I don't know. Any takers? Let me know what you think. So I'm glad that Seth Rollins is not defending his belt, before Mania, because you never know, he might injure it worse, and then WWE might be in deep, deep hot water because their top guy is injured even more because you guys put him on the show and he got hurt, and I don't know what WWE will do if that did happen, but thank God it didn't. Now, do you remember that time, a couple of days after the Rumble, he was going to make an announcement. People thought he's going to forfeit his title or whatever, but nope, he's a fighting champion. Well, I think it was a couple days before the Rumble, something like that, on that Monday's edition. I don't recall. I don't mind having the Rumble winner become champion. Triple H did it a couple years ago, remember that? And then before that, Ric Flair did it back in 1992. So this is not a new thing for WWE. So I guess WWE don't want to go in that same path again. So I just hopefully he's going to be 110% or maybe 90%. But at least he's not competing, So that is good. So the people are looking forward to see Seth at a live event. Sorry, his health is more important than live events. Okay, he probably will show up, but he's not do any competing. So he will probably make it up when he's 110%. I'm just saying that. Okay. So now another thing is whoever is gonna face Seth Rollins at Mania, will Seth Rollins drop the belt in Mania, or will he successful defend it? Easy. Now we have Damian Priest. Remember that he's the wild card in this whole dilemma because he's still senior Money in the Bank, so he could cash it in anytime. So if he don't cash it in after WrestleMania or on Timeframe, it's gonna expire. He'll be the first superstar to have an expired contract, and I don't know if WWE will go in that direction. So there's a lot of things are be happening. Probably sorry, I got a little tongue tied. Probably Seth Rollins says, yes, I survived the chamber, and then out of the blue, Damian Priest might cash in, like what happened many, many years ago when John Cena survived the chamber, then out of the blue, Edge cashed in. So it could be in that format. Now follow me Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below. Now if you want to be part of the Raw Show, that's fine and terrific. If not, don't worry about it. See you guys tonight. Deuces.